Hi everyone, welcome to my MACHPHY channel. Today we will discuss sequence, progression, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression, and lastly we will focus on arithmetic progression. Now what is meant by sequence? Sequence is general expression of numbers which may be repetitive but in a special order. Let us take an example of an is equal to minus 1 to the power n, where n is a natural number. If putting n equal to 1, first term is equal to minus 1, second term plus 1, third term minus 1, fourth term plus 1, and so on. So these are repetitive. These numbers are repetitive but in a special order. So this is called sequence. Here take another example of sequence is taken, that is an is equal to n, where again n is natural number. So first term will be 1, second term will be 2, third term will be 3. So you can say numbers are increasing gradually. So this sequence is termed as progression. Now what are different types of progression? Arithmetic progression, harmonic progression, and geometric progression. When progression are in such a way, ABC progression means three numbers A, B, C are such that B minus A is equal to C minus B. Then it is called ABC are said to be in arithmetic progression, and this difference of two consecutive numbers is called common difference. That is arithmetic progression. Next we are talking about geometric progression. Geometric progression, three numbers A, B, C are called in geometric progression if B by A is equal to C by B, and this ratio is called common ratio or denoted by R. Again, what is meant by harmonic progression? A, B, C, these three numbers will be in harmonic progression if 1 by A, 1 by B, and 1 by C are in AP. That implies since these three are in AP, that implies 1 by B minus 1 by A is equal to 1 by C minus 1 by B, or 2 by B is equal to 1 by C plus 1 by A, that is AC, A plus C. So we can say B is equal to twice AC by A plus C. In case of harmonic progression, B is equal to 2AC by A plus C. So these are three different types of progression. Okay. Now we will focus on arithmetic progression. For arithmetic progression, we generally use first term as A and common difference as D. So from definition of D, that is common difference, we can write a first term is A or A1, second term is A plus D, third term A plus 2D, and up to last term. Last term is L. Since D is increasing forward, so that implies D will decrease backward. So before that, second last term should be L minus D, third last term L minus twice D, and so on. So from forward as well as from backward, we can find out for general formula of nth term. From forward, from first term, A is equal to, we can write A1 is equal to A plus 0 into D. A2 is equal to A plus 1 into D. And A3 is equal to A plus 2 into D. From this, we can write similarly AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is formula of nth term from first term. If first term A and common difference D. Similarly, from last term, you can write L is equal to, last term L is equal to L minus 0 into D. Second last term is L minus 1 into D. Third last term is L minus 2 into D. Similarly, we can write nth term from last term is equal to L minus N minus 1 into D. So it is nth term from last term. Now Now we can find out, you can write general formula of common difference, that is D. D from definition of arithmetic progression is equal to A2 minus A1 or A100 minus A99, or similarly we can write D is equal to AN minus AN minus 1. That is general formula, general mathematical expression of D. So it is also over. Now we can find out, we will find out summation of n terms. What does it mean? It means total summation of all terms. If we are having n terms, then Sn is equal to A plus D, A plus 2D and up to L minus plus L minus D plus L minus 2D and so on. Now, if we add from first to last, and if we add from last to first, summation will give same. So summation of n terms, we can write L plus L minus D plus L minus 2D up to A, where previous term of A is A plus D and A plus 2D and so on. Now, after adding these two equations, we can find out summation of n terms. So, 2 times summation of n terms is equal to A plus L plus A plus L plus A plus L and so on. Okay. So we can say, since total number of terms is n, so we can say A plus L will come n times. So Sn is equal to n times A plus L divided by 2. So this is general formula of summation of n terms, where first term A and last term L are known. Okay. Now, if total number of terms is n, then last term, formula of last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. So we can write Sn is equal to n by 2, then A, for this A will come, and for this L, A plus n minus 1 into D will come. So this is general formula of n terms, summation of n terms, where when first term and common difference are known. Next line we can write A plus A means twice A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is formula or governing formula or mathematical expression of summation of n terms. This is also over. Now from summation, how we can find out number of terms? Means from summation we can find out nth term, third term, second term or any term. We know summation of first term is equal to only first term. Summation of second term is equal to first term plus second term. Summation of three terms is equal to first term plus second term plus third terms. From this we can show, but we can see S2 minus S1 is equal to A1 plus A2 minus A1. So A1 will cut, that is equal to A2. Similarly, S3 minus S2, we can write A1 plus A2 plus A3 minus A1 plus A2. That is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 minus A1 minus A2. So S3 minus S2 is equal to A3. Similarly, we can find out, but can get a general formula of An, that is Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equal to An. Means nth term, with the help of summation, we can find out in this by using this formula. An is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Now how we can find out D? is already known to us. S1 is equal to A1, S2 is equal to A1 plus A2, S3 is equal to this. But we know, and S2 minus S1 is equal to A2, and S3 minus S2 is equal to A3. But A3 minus A2, we know A3 minus A2 is equal to D. A3 means, or A3 means S3 minus S2. And what is mean by A2? The minus S2 minus S1. Or we can write S3 minus 2S2 plus S1. So generally we can write D is equal to Sn minus 2Sn minus 1 plus Sn minus 2. So this is general formula of common difference from summation of n terms. Okay. In next video, we will learn how to crack problems on arithmetic progression. Till then, bye-bye.